Someone really needs to take away my Facebook account. But we bought another Go Fast boat. So let's check it out. So this is a 1975 18-foot Taylor jet boat with a 454 big block Chevy in it and a Berkeley jet pump. So as some of y'all know, I've had a race boat before, but that was a V-drive, so there was a gearbox up here and a shaft ran to the motor, and the motor turned the shaft, turned the gearbox, and then it had a prop shaft that went through the center of the boat and turned the prop. Well, this is a jet boat. So it's got this big pump on the back. The motor pulls water in with an impeller, pushes it out, just like a jet ski. You know, I'm more of a prop style guy, and I've never been big into the jets, but we'll see. A lot of people love them, and the one advantage is this boat has reverse, forward, and neutral. That's where the V-drive was just in gear all the time. There was no taking it out of gear. You could, but then you have to shut the boat off, turn to put it back in gear. So it was just kind of a pain. So hopefully this jet boat will be a lot more lake rideable. Now the exterior of this boat is extremely nice. It was just painted, all the paint's super fresh, but the interior could use some work. As you can see, the seats are all totally ripped, so I've got some new seats for it that are going to go in. I'm going to get a back seat for it, new upholstery. But the first thing that we need to figure out is the carburetor or fuel issue. Let me show you what we got going on. So when you start it up, it'll idle perfectly fine. But the second you give it any throttle, it'll just die right off the bat. So I've asked around. There could be two things happening. One, there could be water in the fuel. And two, that carburetor could be junk. I know the carburetor's junk, but we're gonna get to that. So for the water and the fuel issue, I'm gonna pull these tanks out and drain them all. And there's a tank here and a tank over there, and they're not linked together. So I'm gonna run a 12 AN line from tank to tank so they like self-ballast. And then for the carburetor issue, I'm just gonna put a new carburetor on it, I think. I don't wanna mess with it. It's kind of a weird style carburetor anyway. So I'm just gonna put a Holley carburetor on it and be done with it. Then I can get to all the other stuff this boat needs, like wiring. This boat really needs to be rewired. Yeah, you can see that the wiring is just pretty bad. Just straight wires. So that's definitely gonna have to be fixed. And another thing that I wanna do is these log manifold header things. You know, they come through the transom. I think they need to go. And they need to be replaced with these chrome over the transom headers that came with the boat. They're not in the best shape. They're a little bit rusty, but I think they'll clean up. Look at that. That's what this boat needs. Right there. And I also think these red valve covers have to go. I've got a set of chrome ones for it, so I'll probably throw those on it. I'm just not a huge powder coat guy on a motor. I like all the stuff to be chrome. So that's pretty much the rundown on the boat. You know, there's not much here, but I think it's gonna be a really good boat. Like I said, all the paint's in really good condition. It is a very nice looking boat. And the trailer needs to be repainted too. So we'll have to do that eventually. But like I said, new seats, new upholstery, rear seat, get the upholstery done. Eventually I want to do the carpet, but I don't know if I'm going to do that right now because summer's running out and I really want to take this boat out this summer and have fun with it. Another thing that this boat is going to really need is an adjustable trim nozzle, because right now this boat has no trim. This nozzle is just set where it's at, which means no rooster tails. And I want this thing to look like the boats you see on TikTok that are shooting a 100-foot rooster tail. So we're definitely gonna have to get a trim nozzle for it. But other than that, I mean, I don't think it's going to be a big deal to get this boat done. I am kind of on a deadline because we're supposed to be going to Georgia for vacation, and I would love to take this boat up to Georgia. So hopefully I can get it done before then. I think it's in 3 weeks, so we're going to be pushing it, but we'll see. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the new boat. I know it was kind of a shorter video today, but I just wanted to jump on here and show y'all the new project and see if y'all got any feedback. If y'all want to see something done with this boat that you think would be cool, leave it in the comments, you know. Obviously we're open to a lot of things. We're kind of just figuring out what we want to do with it at this point, and the color scheme and everything. Obviously we'll leave the red and black, but as far as the interior, so that's pretty much it for today. I appreciate y'all watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.